recently, I've been having a lot of fun playing on my Giannis build, you know, as I do every year. Now, I think I've kind of gotten the hang of it where I can play in the rec center. I'm dunking all over people. I'm in the lanes, and honestly, it might be getting a little bit too easy. Now, lucky for us, 2K has introduced a new game mode called Proving Grounds. But what I did find out about this, you can go in there solo and you will get matched up with people that are also going in there solo. So you could kind of imagine how this would go.
Corner, y'all, corner. Defense, bro. You a center and you not ready for it, bro.
Why are you assuming everybody got their build up ready? You're a guard with a 90-sun midi, 90-sun three. You can't shoot.
Now, I am on my Giannis Antetokounmpo build. Like I said, I do have it at a 94 overall. It's nothing too crazy, and to be honest with you, this is not the best 5v5 build, but we like to challenge ourselves a little bit on this channel. So you can see only the 73-point shot. We've got a 93 driving dunk. Our rebounding isn't insane. Like, it's pretty good, probably more so for like the park and stuff like that. But recently I did get my tier 1 badge, max +1, so we do have Hall of Fame rebound chaser. I'm thinking people in there might have even legend badges for defense, so hopefully this will help us out a little bit. You guys let me know what you think about the Proving Grounds content. If you do enjoy, if you want to see more of this, let me know down below in the comment section. Also, go follow me on Twitch. I'm streaming on there very consistently, where we're going to be showcasing different builds and all that. With all that out of the way, the Proving Grounds 5v5, let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, I had a little bit of a rookie mistake. I forgot to unmute my mic when I was recording this video. I know, insane. But we will have some of the live reactions to things that I'm doing and what happens in the game, so it still should be pretty interesting. Now, what I've come to understand about Proving Grounds, apparently this is the most competitive game mode that you can play. The sliders are a more difficult difficulty. You can't use your jump shot meter. The dunk meter's a little bit delayed. You guys can see right here, I'm trying to plug in my mic to talk to these guys. Shout out to these guys. They were actually really cool. You can see I'm the center of this game, going up against the 6'7" center.
Yo, what up?
This shit crazy.
Now, the first thing that I noticed about playing the 5v5 Proving Grounds is that most people in here, they were trying to win the game. And I say most people because, you know, there's definitely the select few. And early on, I looked like I was one of those guys. Light pressure. I thought I was going to get a better dribble pull-up. I guess that animation's terrible, so I need to change that. You can see they get wide open for 3. And, yeah, this definitely is a lot better than the rec center. You got guys hitting wide open 3s, which really didn't happen before in the rec. But right there, you can see I did upgrade my block and my interior finally on this build, so we're able to get blocks in the paint, which is huge. But you can see here too, they're playing a little bit of a zone, and instead of me trying to come back and set the screen, I see the point guards on me. The center's still at top of the key, so I'm gonna sit in the dunker spot. We get a wide open dunk, and you guys know the passing lanes are absolutely ridiculous this year, so we're able to get a steal right there, go on the fast break. We go up 7-0, so we're looking good for the most part. We're forcing a lot of late shot clock violations. We get another rebound. We go on a fast break. We go up 9-0, but a lot of our points have come off the fast break, which kind of concerns me in the back of my head. That's what I was thinking the whole time. We scored pretty easily, even hitting very earlys, and I thought this was supposed to be the most difficult settings. Hitting very earlys in the reg, even if it's open, or in the Proving Grounds, I don't know. So you guys let me know down below in the comment section. Is this supposed to be the most difficult thing? I thought it was, but you can see right here, definitely did not have an opening. So instead of forcing it, I decided to kick it back out, set a little bit of off ball, and the random Proving Grounds sometimes look like the random rec too. So you can see he forces a terrible shot right there. We're not able to get the offensive rebound, so they're able to reset it again. A lot of wide open 3s were kind of going on here. As you can see, they knocked down another one to cut the lead down to 5. We get the ball at top of the key. Instead of shooting it, put it on the ground real quick. Hey, get a little meter dunk.
Let's go.
And you can see, the teammates were a little excited. Barely, but they were excited that I was able to put the ball on the floor and get the dunk. And I was kind of surprised that we were even able to kind of get the contact dunk meter to pop up, because I have no idea how to time that this year. It looks really random. You'll see it in the later gameplay as well. I thought I timed it the exact same way, and somehow it was early. I'm not too sure, but you can see these guys are hawking lanes, dude. Everybody's hawking lanes. Everybody wants to run out in transition, which kind of scares me, because if we're doing that, it's not the safest thing to do. But you can see we come back down the other end. We're playing point guard. We throw the lob to the PG, so that's a little bit different. They're running the pick and pop. That was me. I was just camping in the paint. They hit a contested layup. So in my mind, I'm like, hey, you know what? They're cutting this lead down. Our half-court offense doesn't look the greatest. I don't want to come on the mic yet because these guys were cool, but we're starting to force some pretty bad shots. And I wanted to say that we needed to run some sort of zone because they're running a pick and roll, pick and pop. And when we're just having guys running around, it probably is not the best idea. And I'm kind of in the back of my mind not wanting to shoot that dribble pull-up anymore after seeing that bad animation that I had in the very beginning. But again, we're down. We're actually up by 5. I'm not able to get a contest right there. So we're only up 3. So you know what? Let me call a timeout. I force a bad shot. I get panicky with low pass accuracy. Throw a turnover. They get a dunk on the other end. Hey, we're only up by 1. Wide open corner shot. We missed that. So it looks like the tides are starting to turn a little bit, which is not that great. They take a dunk. We go down 1, and I think it is finally time to run a zone.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Which one? 2, 3?
I got top right. Yeah, I got top right.
I got top left then.
So I call for a zone, and you know what? After this, that's what really set it up. Wide open, we end up missing it, which is terrible, the first shot being missed. But after we started going to zone, you'll notice for the rest of the game, we're looking really good. The zone definitely helped out. They're missing wide open threes. That's like the biggest thing about this game. You guys know people are missing threes all of the time. It doesn't matter if they're open.
Nah, I don't got no pass accuracy.
Yep.
Hey, I know my build doesn't have the highest pass accuracy either, but no pass accuracy in the 5v5 is a little nutty. I'm not going to lie to you. You can see right here, we're looking a little confused on the zone. I think they kind of did like an overload, but we're able to put a hand onto the ball. We get the ball top of the key. I'm a little panicky, man. I'm not trying to lose the ball again and get a turnover, but you can see, like I said before, our half-court offense does not look the sharpest. We go for another kind of a contested layup. He doesn't have layup timing on, and he missed that one. So, I mean, that's kind of interesting. Wide open shot in the corner. Actually, it was tight. Great defense on that guy's end. We're able to get the rebound. And like I said, our offense, when it came to the, the half-court setting didn't look the best. But when we ran on a fast break, we look pretty good. But this play right here was demoralizing. Look at the point guard stepping back, knocking down that shot, and it counted. We're a player at the half, but we've got a good ball game going on. All right, I got the middle, down low middle.
Top left.
I got the whole paint. Really.
My nigga. Say less.
So I start off the third quarter basically just confirming with these guys that we're trying to run like a 3-2 zone or a 2-3 zone, and I've got the middle. We figured it out, and you'll see in the later half of this game, we've got these guys on lock. So another late shot clock right here. This guy runs to the rim, gets a great layup animation last second, little bailout, so I know we'll be okay here. You can see I try to slip the screen. It's not there. I've got my icons open. Great backdoor cut, so we get an easy 2. So we're up by 1, and we get another ball poke loose here. So we're playing a lot better basketball. Great defense all around, up 30-27. They get another rim run on me off the baseline. I try to set this guy a screen. I'm trying to get a pop to see if I'm open here a little bit. I'll hit the corner, try to fill in his spot. He dots me.
Ow, come on, 2K.
And it's funny when you got your teammates saying, come on, 2K, that's a foul. In the random rec, people are screaming. People are calling timeouts. People are quitting games. I'm telling you, it was super refreshing to see. So that doesn't happen too often. We get an easy dunk right here in transition.
That's you.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes. Show. Oh, I thought
I ain't know. I went in the corner to get away from the opposition.
My fault.
Yeah, I had to I tried to make him.
My fault, man. My fault.
When do you ever hear people, the random rec, say, my fault, that's on me? It's always somebody else's fault, and I'm guilty of that too. So, it was crazy. We get a charge right here, so we're absolutely hooping right now. We are playing some basketball. Up by 3. Again, we're just trying to get this half-court offense down. I'm trying to hit the slip, a little slip pop, nasty work, easy green light right there.
No lie. Ooh, yeah.
That's a good shot. Let's go.
Look at that. Just positive reformation right there. So we hit the little slip hop, one of my favorite moves to do on 2K. I'm glad that worked right there. Watch how many interceptions this guy gets. He gets 3 of them in a row. We finally recover it. We call it timeout. Just a heck of a play by that guy right there.
I just got 3 deflections, bro. I'm crying.
So we got 3 deflections. We're absolutely hooping. Like I said, the paint contest. It's paint contest this year. I don't know if it's just my position or my build not having the craziest interior, but I feel like that shouldn't be open. I don't know, but look at us hawking lanes, playing like we're playing football or something. Get in the lane right there. Corner 3, we knock it down. So like I said, we're starting to hoop now. Our offense is looking a lot better. They're still missing wide open shots. It feels like we're making our wide open shots, and they're starting to miss a lot of them, which is pretty funny. You can see we're on a little point guard right there. The pass accuracy kind of shows pretty slow.
Good pass.
Bang. Good pass, boy.
Look at that. Good pass. Good job. Way to play. Good defense. Like, you've heard it the whole entire game. It's been so funny to see. You can see this guy into the third quarter, blows by the point guard. We get the rebound, kick it to the corner, and we're going to get a wide open three. So going into the fourth quarter, we're up by 11. So it's absolutely perfect. You can see now we're starting to run away with it. Wide open three after wide open three, playing defense, finally getting a light contest. I don't know how that was much different from the other one. Again, like I said, knocking down our jump shots right there. Another corner three. Look at this right here. Oh my goodness, 2K. Why?
Oh, I missed.
Corner. Good shot. Oh.
I swear, every year, I'm just not able to finish putbacks. But we're going to get the ball at top of the key, cook up a little bit, pause to see where the defenders are coming from. And we get a nasty poster.
Oh, you dead ass wrong for that, dog.
It was so fun to play with these guys. I wish we could have hooped another one, but they end up backing out. But look at this right here. Pretty interesting animation. I bring the ball to the right to avoid the defender. You don't see that too often, but we end up picking the W. I think we ended up winning by like 20, something like that. But you see, we get player of the game, winner circle. We were absolutely hooping. But what I noticed here, you get a ton of season level and you get a ton of my points. Look at that, 62K. You don't really get any VC, which was interesting, but we did get the first W. You couldn't ask for a much better team than that. Now with the first game being so good, you can only imagine the second game had to go downhill a little bit. And it started off with 2K putting me at the power forward position. I'm not too sure why. We got a 7-footer on our team, and you guys saw the first game, we had a lot of people talking, good energy all around, not too many people, actually nobody had their mic on to start. We hit a corner three, but our defense was looking pretty shaky, I'm not gonna lie to you. So it started off with the center just sitting in the paint, so they had to rotate, which left that guy wide open, and then he got wide open yet again.
Defense, bro.
But the first thing that guy comes on the mic and says is that, so he better be the next coming to Kobe Bryant. We get open in the corner. We miss our first three, so we haven't made a three yet. That guy comes down and makes his three-point shot, and yeah, it's just, you know, proving grounds, just random stuff, so you can't really blame that. Our center wide open top of the key, he ends up bricking that, and of course when the center shoots and there's nobody for rebounds, they're gonna get wide open threes, so he gets another one in transition. This play right here really set up a lot. I get the rebound and go with a pretty bad shot.
Bro, Titan, what are y'all doing, bro?
So yeah, like I said, pretty bad energy all around compared to the last game. We get the rebound right here, but watch what goes on here. This really set it up.
You a center and you not ready for it, bro.
What is that, Matt? You should just do a regular pass. You should have just do a regular pass, bro. Why are you assuming everybody got their build up ready?
And what happened next, I probably could not put it on YouTube, but you can see we get a wide open slip for the easy dunk.
You sound dumb, bro. Not
Bro,
every
stop
center
talking.
got their
Get off the
job
mic talking to me.
bro.
Get off the top mic talking to me, fam.
You sound dumb, bro.
Get off
Just
the
stop
mic talking to me. Just stop talking to me. Get off the mic, bro.
And that went on for the next probably like 5 minutes. So you guys can see that guy hit a little tempo rhythm shot right there. So we're down by 7. We get an easy dunk on that end.
Buy me some VC, bro.
Bro, you sound like shut up.
Buy me some. Yeah, buy me some, bro.
How much you need? 20?
Nah, I need the 100. I need the 450 VC, 450K.
I literally had to come down and tell them to shut up, and I had to mute both of them. So you can see also in the proving grounds, you don't have a jump shot meter, which I kind of forgot about the free throw as well. We make the first one. We do a little bit of a Giannis play right there, get the rebound, and then we get a kind of nice little 3-point play, I guess, end up right there. My guy shoots a wide open mid-range, but again, I'm going to kind of live with that. We see a guard in the paint. I tried to do a hop jumper, but that's one of the new defensive mechanics, so he was able to strip it, and then of course that happens, so they get the free throw, and then they of course make it. So we go back down by 5, and yeah, after all of that, only being down 5 in that first quarter, you know, that's really not too bad. But we're down there to help a little bit. We end up getting the block, and again with that low pass accuracy, it's not the best, but you know, sometimes it will get the job done. We had the center kind of camping paint to see if he'll get some stops. That probably should have been my guy to rotate to. It wasn't really technically my guy, but you know, they come down to make another 3. So I felt like that guy was pretty much making every single shot. And finally, we get hit, top of the key. He jumps at me. We end up greening that shot for our first 3. So it was pretty nice to see a 3-point shot fall. I'm not going to lie to you. We hit a 3 to only go back down by 3. And with these guys arguing the whole entire game, this feels like we're still in it. But again, this guy, it was acting like he was the next coming of Kobe Bryant. He's shooting very early in the corner. You got to be really able to come play if you're going to be talking crazy. But you can see now the center's starting to sell a little bit. We slip right here, and the center's down there in the paint with me. So you can already see how difficult this really is going to be. We hit that guy in the corner, so I guess they made up a little bit. The center just sits in the paint. I guess he thought he was open, so he gets a 3 in the key. You know what? I hit him that time. I get hit right here. I try to go for the contact, and like I said in the beginning, I don't really have a single idea on how you're supposed to time that. I know, I feel like it's kind of random, but this guy gets the steal. We get the 3-point shot, so not to worry. Only down by 3 again. It feels like we're down 3 the whole entire game. I mean, that's a pretty bad, shot right there, but it's light pressure. He makes it. So it's like a 3 to 5 point game for a majority of this. The center hits me in the corner. I just decided to run to the rim. We get a layup, not the best animation, but I guess it ends up working out. This guy pulls up for a midi, ends up missing it, and yeah, this is where it gets pretty bad. So he ends up turning it over. They miss the shot. He gets the rebound, throws it to the point guard. We get another turnover.
Call Ronnie, tell him to fix their game, Dignified. Tell him to fix their game.
So we're at halftime. We're down by 6. So actually not too bad.
Don't ever get on the mic and say to me again. You're a guard with a 90-son midi, 90-son three. You can't shoot. Nah, you still mad, right? Can't shoot. You still mad because you can't shoot. And you got a and you actually put up your you can't shoot. And you still can't shoot, bro. You put up your 3, you still can't shoot.
So yeah, that's how our third quarter started. A minute and a half in, turnovers after turnovers. Watch this right here. I mean, when it rains, it pours. Tight layup, not even having to time it, which is a little absurd. But you can see right here, I mean, like I said, it rains, it pours. They hit me. I was trying to get out of the paint. I did want to get a 3 in the key. I throw a turnover. They get another dunk. So it's 41 to 33. I mean, look at what our point guard is pulling. So at this point, I'm like, all right, you know what? Let's pack in the bags. We lost. They hit a 3, and just remember the score, 44 to 33. All right, 44 to 33. That guy misses an open shot. It's okay. We get the rebound. We throw it back in. They miss a shot, and this is who we had to leave open. This guy was missing pretty much everything. You'll see that in the future of this video. We get a wide open, fast break points right there, which is always nice. We do have a 7-footer in my big, which is nice because we did get a lot of the rebounds, and I think at the end of this game, combined total, we had like 33 or something like that. Now we hit another 3. We're making this a little bit interesting. This guy misses a 3-point shot. It's a 4-point game right now. So we're going in transition. Thankfully, he slows it down a little bit. Watch this little touch pass to me. Pretty deep, 73-pointer. We knock it down to make it a 1-point game. They have to call a timeout. So we're looking like we're in very good shape here. So after I muted all of them, I think it started to turn around. They probably stopped talking. We used our head a little bit right there and end up getting the steal. And hey, we're ahead. So we get on a very nice roll. So we're up by 2. The first points, of course, that guy scores is off a putback dunk. So to end the third quarter, going into the fourth, we've got a 2-point lead. I'm not too sure how that pass went through, but I'm glad it did. So now we're up by 4 with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I thought he probably thought that the shot clock was going to go down right there. So he ended up not playing defense. They get a wide open 3-point shot. You guys know the passing lanes are absurd. Top of the key, misses it. They were missing a lot of 3s, and that's just how this game is. You almost have to just, hope that guys miss, because the majority of the time they are. You can see right here, a little panicky everybody was getting. So right when I made sure we got the ball, I'm calling a timeout. After the timeout, spot up midi, we knock it down. So it felt like we hadn't scored in a long time, not just me, but as a team in general. So it was really nice to be able to make that shot. So we got 3.5 minutes up. We're up by 3. I have no idea how that guy got open, but he's using the rhythm shooting, which looked kind of cool, but he ends up trying to do it again. He ends up missing it. You can see right here, I don't want to get a turnover, so I do a ball fake, wait for him to reach, throw it to the center. He throws it ahead, so he ends up getting the assist. So that's the kind of stuff you have to do, especially if you're playing the rec center. I know a lot of you guys play rec. You don't have to do the home run pass every single time. So you can see he goes out of bounds. Luckily, like I said, we had to just hope and pray for a few missed shots, and luckily we got him. And right here, we end up going top of the key. I'm not too sure why he didn't shoot that. I don't know why I didn't shoot that, but hey, let's get on the rim a little bit. Let's go dunk the basketball. We are a Giannis build after all, so we get a nice dunk right there. Finally got a good animation. All to get put away with a light contest 3-point shot to make it a 1-point game again. This guy hits a three-pointer, probably one of the biggest shots of the game to put us up by 4. And at this point, we start running away with it. I'm not going to lie to you. You can see we're up by, I think, like 8 at this point. Kind of a blowout game. We get an and 1. Of course, we missed the layup there. But look at this, 67-55. We completely turned it around. And it looked, you guys saw, man, it looked pretty bad with guys arguing like that. They hit a 3. Who cares? Garbage time minutes. I think he ends up scoring this. So we end up winning by double digits somehow, some way. I've got no idea. Like I said, we had a great game. Combined total 33 rebounds between both of us. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the Proving Ground gameplay. If you want to see more Proving Grounds on different builds, let me know down below in the comment section, and make sure to drop a like. Check out this video, and until next time, it's been your boy Dignified. I'm out. Peace.